Welcome everyone to your late night sports check. I'm Eugene Stewart. Here's your lineup on this Feel Good Friday. Well, it was a jolly day for the St. John's College Giants. Our Charles Fisher has this report.
It was a Green Day celebration all around for the basketball teams and their junior Junkanoo champions. T-shirts to mark the day, Jolly Green Giants standing tall on this float. Excitement was in the air. Yeah, no school. Not only were the athletes and students out, so were members of the Alumni Association, celebrating 4 teams, and it's been a week-long celebration, according to Principal Quinn McCartney.
Students have done extremely well in the BASS Basketball Championships. We had a team participate in the Hoyts Basketball Championships in Freeport, Grand Bahama. We've had our junior Junkanoo team, our group, do a fantastic job on the 30th of January. And so today we decided to celebrate and just highlight all of the talent that our students have here at St. John's College.
In Giant Country, a proud alumni of St. John's.
In basketball news, the New Providence Basketball Association announcing their series of events for their upcoming All-Star break. President of the NPBA, Ricardo Smith, tells us more.
There's going to be a slam dunk and a shootout on Friday at the AF Adley Gym. And then on Saturday, you're going to have the D1 basketball shootout and a slam dunk. And then you're going to have the D1 All-Star. And after that, we're going to have an All-Star party like the NBA. We're going to be at the captain's deck downtown, and we're going to have a party down there on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we are going to focus on those persons who have contributed so much to basketball, those who are in their, I say, precious pearl years that are now past the baton to us. So we're going to focus on them. So we're going to have a Legends game.
And lastly, the University of the Bahamas women's volleyball team in action this week as they hosted their UB Showcase. The Mingos took on the Midnight Aces and the Strikers. The Mingos would start off strong against the Aces, going up 7-1 and taking the first set 25-17. Picking up their attacking, the Mingos would also take the second set 25-19. In the third set, the Aces went up 6-0 as the Mingos were able to claw their way back to tie it up at 16. In the end, the Aces would take the third set 25-18. In the fourth set, the Mingos trailed 15-12 and the Aces would also take this one 25-17. In a decisive fifth set, the Mingos would take this one 17-15.
The first 2 sets, we came out, we had the energy, we were communicating, we were serving, but unfortunately for the third and fourth set, we fell a bit short on everything. So that's why we had to fight for the fifth set. We had to pick up the energy, we had to come back with our service, and we had to play defense. In the fifth set, we were determined to win. We was hustling, we had to talk, we had to serve, we had to pick up the balls. Defense was very important in this fifth set, especially playing this team. So we had to be disciplined and we had to play our position.
Up against these Strikers, the Mingos would keep their fight but lose the first 2 sets 25-22 and 14. In the third set, the Mingos would pick up their intensity to tie things up at 17. However, the Strikers would close this one out 25-18.
They haven't played for a while, okay, and so it's a matter of them getting back into the game shape. It's a mindset that we need to develop, whereas we are able to persevere through all situations. The girls play very well when they are in control of the match, but they have a little difficulty, when they're trailing or coming from behind.
And that's your Feel Good Friday Sports Check. I'm Eugene Stewart. Stay tuned. We've got weather after the break.